situation. Hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you
Welcome
want
to the Authors Corner with H.D. Campbell. As always, I'm your host, H.D. Campbell. Welcome to the second annual Authors Corner music special. This music special is about the artists of Show Me Records. Show Me Records, as you know, I work as their marketing director, and for this show, I have two exclusive interviews. One with Young K, who's doing a lot of great things in the industry. He's going to blow up, and you're going to get to experience a lot of his new stuff coming soon. Next, we have DJ B.O.S.S, aka Mercy. I'll explain that a little bit here in the interview. DJ B.O.S S, we're going to talk about family. We're going to talk about what made the change over from hip-hop to gospel. We're going to talk about a whole lot of stuff. Then we'll still have our gossip segment with author Tasha Bynum, as well as our author's toolkit with Shonell Bacon. When we return, we're going to start this music special off with DJ B.O.S S. But I can't end this segment without giving a shout out to the captain, to the helm, to the brother that keeps us jamming, Brother J.B. Johnson. Without him, there'd be no Show Me, there would be nothing. In fact, he's a cool, laid-back brother, and I'm proud to work for him and everybody at the company. When we come back, we're going to have B.O.S.S.
Red over stupid shit.
And up on the way to many problems to come today, but I promise they won't invade as I shine. I'm right above you, consider the constellation. If not, then it's because of the friction of constant hate. And I must supply my own, cause the envious they can be the friction.
but I can talk low. You start a lot of but I can start low. You don't really want beef.
Y'all, all of y'all, boss it up, do what you do. Bread, what I'm getting over everything. That's how I'm living. Hate.
They never see me break while I'm on this paper. I just go and let them hate. They can never see me break while I'm on this paper. Chase a bigger bank.
Private session, my nigga, let's begin. I'm damn near 20 years in, a fuckery ends. On a
Okay, it's my turn. Time to go in, but I'ma keep.
Bread over stupid shit. Bread over stupid shit. Boss, boss, boss.
Hold up. You heard me? It's nuisance. Hold up. Yeah. I'm straight jamming. You heard me? Every day, all day.
Welcome back to the Authors Corner music special. My first interview, which is really my second interview, more of a follow-up, was with DJ B.O.S S. DJ B.O.S S is one of the premier artists at Show Me Records, and there's a lot of things going on with him, a lot of updates. We had a wonderful time talking about family and other things. So here's part one of that interview. B.O.S S, how you doing?
What's up, baby? I'm blessed. You know what I'm talking about? My name DJ B.O.S S. This is how I'm living. Welcome to my career. Let's go.
So what are you drinking?
Man, look. I love Mountain Dew. Oh, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to say that name one time. Because if I say it another time, y'all going to have to send me a check. You know what I'm saying? That's my refreshment drink. You know what I'm saying? Guilty Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? So, Mountain Dew, now need to send me a check, give me an endorsement deal or something like that.
I love
You
it.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love it. That's the only soda I drink and everything, Mountain Dew. And I'm drinking out my St. Louis Rams cup because I'm from St. Louis. I'm a diehard St. Louis Rams fan. You know, get a picture of that cup real quick. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis Rams, baby. So that's what it is. Mountain Dew, St. Louis Rams, turn up, baby. Hey, we gonna take the Super Bowl.
Oh, we're gonna definitely do that, my man. We're gonna definitely do that. That's what I'm talking about.
We definitely gonna take the Super Bowl for 2015. You know what I'm saying? 2014 right now, but 2015, St. Louis Rams taking the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Mountain Dew. Make sure I perform at the after set or on main stage, something. DJ Boss, something. You know what I'm saying? Let me at least sing the Star Spangled Banner or something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You're the man.
So, yeah.
Cool. So now, tell me a little bit about your sound, my brother.
My sound?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it speaks for itself. Something that you all have never heard before. Okay, picture. I can't even compare myself to any artist. Wow. I just discovered that just now. Picture a fast talking rapper, a real rapper, a deep rapper, a poet, all in one.
Wow.
I'm just gonna, I just got to buy the album. You know what I'm
So
saying?
tell me about your album.
Well, the name of my album is called Swag. SWAG, which stands for Saved with Amazing Grace. Basically, pretty much all of my songs are talking about how I came from the streets, and when I was in the middle of the streets, and when I was coming out the streets, and once I got out the streets, and what I did with my life after the streets. Once again, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm an ex-gangbanger. I'm an ex-drug dealer and everything. I'm not proud to admit it, but hey, it's reality. That's what I did. I'm trying to teach these people, this younger generation, older generation, whoever listens to the album, that there's a different way of life to live in. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not all about negativity. So, it's basically, what my album is about.
Now tell me about, you mentioned earlier about losing fan base. How does that resonate with you personally?
When I was a hip hop artist, everybody wanted to collab with me. Everybody. It don't matter what their name was. Everybody wanted to collab with me. But once, I put it out there that I was a positive rapper, gospel rapper and everything. People were still trying to hit me up, or artists were still trying to hit me up as far as collaboration. Let them know, yeah, that's cool. I can collab with you. I don't have no problem with that. But I don't rap about violence, degrading women, drugs, guns, money, or anything of that nature. Never heard anything back from them. But these were people that were hitting me up on a daily basis. But if it was Facebook, Instagram, whatever, So, as and as far as doing shows and everything, every time I do a show, packed out. I mean, one show I did, the fire marshal had to come because we had so many people. Seriously. But once I started going positive and everything, I started losing fans. I kept a lot of fans, you know what I'm saying, but so losing fans, but it's cool, because that lets me know that you wasn't a supporter from the get-go. If you don't support my positive music, then you don't support anything that I do, whether regardless of whatever I do. You know, I still love you though, and I'm gonna still pray for you. There's no beef, anything like that, you know. So, just you know, I would like to send a special shout out to all of the supporters that still support me and represent what I do, you know, on a positive note. So, yeah.
As far as your fans go, you still have a huge fan base, regardless.
I still do.
And the thing about it is,
over 5,000 account. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I still do.
Exactly. You know, and one of my biggest things is you're one of the most positive people that I know, as well as good father and everything. In a world so hectic, how do you keep it all together?
I mean, just like my manager JB always says, you know, it's all about balance. You know, you gotta learn how to balance. You know, if you don't learn how to balance, then you're just completely lost. You gotta learn how to balance your regular 9 to 5 between your family, your children, your music career, whatever it is you do. You know, you gotta have balance. That's it. You got to. That's something that I can't teach you. No one can teach you. You gotta pray about it. I have balance.
All right. Well, I'm a young artist, and I want to come to you as far as with your positive music, what you're doing. What type of advice can you give me?
Don't let influence take over you as far as what your peers are doing. Follow your heart, follow your mind, your body, your soul, follow your dream. Do what you want to do deep down inside. You know, because for every follower, there's a leader. You know, and every leader didn't start off as a leader. You can't become a good leader until you become a good follower. You know, lead by example.
I love that. I love that.
Lead by example. You know, don't follow the trend. Start your own trend. Best advice I can give.
Cool.
100.
So when can I hear some of this new sound?
Coming soon. Coming soon to a box near you. Coming soon. Coming very soon. Believe it or not, coming very, 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 very soon.
All right. And when can we hear you perform next?
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, June the 14th in Springfield, Missouri, at Juneteenth in Springfield, Missouri, 2014.
So do we get to hear old Boss, new Boss, which combination, or what we get?
A combination of both, you know. A combination of both, you know. You know, but after June 14th, everything else you're gonna hear from Boss will be strictly gospel. I no longer do hip hop shows. Everything else I would do after June 14th will be strictly gospel.
All right. Now we know what BOSS used to stand for, but you have a new acronym for it now. What does BOSS stand for now?
Well, BOSS stands for pretty much the same thing, you know. That's why I'm dropping my name, BOSS. I am, you know. I can't, you know. But BOSS was an acronym. It stands for bread over stupid. The S word, that's a cuss word. You know what I'm saying? So use your own personal imagination to figure that out. You know, but you know, BOSS doesn't stand for that anymore. I now go by Mercy, which is actually my old rap name. and what mercy stands for. You know, every time I was a kid, you know, every time I did something, you know, older people be like, Lord have mercy, you know. So, you know, I try to roll with the Lord have mercy and everything, you know. So I got into church and everything. Now, no, I was about 8 years old at the time, you know, when I was in church and everything. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna grow with the Lord, you know. So I'm like, nah. After a while, you know, I was like, nah, I don't. That's like blasphemy. Once I learned what blasphemy, I don't want to call myself Lord because I'm not the Lord, you know. So I just took everything off. So I call myself Mercy, you know, and so you know that was just pretty much just, you know, Mercy. So B.O.S.S was my rap name, my hip hop name, which stood for bread over stupid. The S, use your imagination once again to figure out the last S. You know, it was a cuss word, so give you a hint, you know. So, but Mercy pretty much just stands for, you know, peace, humbleness, you know what I'm saying? Greatness, mercy, you know what I mean? So, you know, Mercy versus B.O.S.S would be the name of my mixtape that I would drop before my gospel album. And Mercy versus B.O.S.S is pretty much letting the whole world know my transition from hip hop and gospel. You know, Swag is the title of my new hip hop album, which stands for Saved with Amazing Grace. So, hope I answered your question.
Oh, you did more than just answer my question. I just heard you recently got a new deal.
I did? With who?
Oh, TMJ, I believe.
Who?
TMJ?
TMJ?
Mm-hmm.
TMJ?
Mm-hmm. TMJ?
Oh, yeah, I did. I did, you know what I'm saying? You know, your boy just launched his first gospel deal, you know, with TMG, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, y'all be on the lookout for me, you know what I'm saying, in your local record stores, across the country, you know, this no local deal, you know, I just got to sign a major distribution deal and everything, so, you know, just be on the lookout for me. So, you know, I'm just staying humble, man. You know, I just, you know, ask for you all to continue to support me and everything with everything I do and whatnot, you know. So, yeah.
Well, now it's time to give you the final word. What do you want your fans to know? What do you want people who follow you to know?
Kids, stay in school. Don't do drugs. God is good. Swag. Saved with Amazing Grace.
Well,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, basically, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of raw footage, you know what I'm saying? You know, that just, you know, forget about the business aspect of the game and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, that just talk. Just like we were talking, you know what I'm saying? You know, asking the questions, whatnot, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. All day, every day.
Well, again, like I said, we always address the violence and everything, but we always address it towards the people that are causing the violence. But no one's going into the communities to address this issue with the people. But you are. Tell me, how do you feel about that, and what are you doing to make things better?
I mean, as far as how I feel about that, I mean, you know, I feel very agitated about it, if you will. As far as what I'm doing to do something about it, I'm not ashamed to tell anyone that I'm an ex-gangbanger or I'm an ex-drug dealer, because I'm not doing those things right now. You know, I'm on a positive motive right now. You know, but, you know, even whether it's me, I do music, I do entertainment, and this is off the books, off the records. This has nothing to do with music right now. You know, whether you are an ex-gangbanger or whatever, you know, like, and you found a different way to live your life, go back to the hood and help some of these youngsters get out the streets. I got plenty of stories I could tell, but for certain reasons, I choose not to tell these stories on camera. For certain reasons, that's just the code of the streets. I still respect the code of the streets, you know, but I can say for you OGs, and this is what really pisses me off, and I'm gonna try so hard not to curse. I just don't do that. This is what really pisses me off. You OGs, I'm an OG. Real talk. Real talk. I'm an OG. You OGs get out the game. Y'all think y'all done got shot or went to jail, or even if you did neither or the other, and you either went to, you know what I'm saying, you got out the game, and you see the YGs doing the same things that y'all was doing, help them get out the streets. Y'all know that ain't right. Y'all know that's not right. Me personally, I'm an OG, and I earn my stripes. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm doing gospel rap, I'm doing gospel music and everything. In all reality, that's my reality. But in back reality, that's also my reality. Help these cats get out the streets. Every single day, I see a cat out here in the street. I don't even gotta know him or her or know their name or know what set they represent or know how many guns they got on their set. I don't care. I personally, by myself, no squad, no entourage, no nothing, walk up to them by myself and talk to them. I've saved lives. I've had cats come up to me, once again, I'm not saying names or gangs or anything, but I had cats to come up to me to say, you know what, OG? Especially cats that was from a different set that I represented back in the day. They came up to me and said, you know what, OG? I was getting ready to do that nigga. But just by you talking to me, and I quote, you know what, OG? I was getting ready to do that nigga. But just by you talking to me, hey man, you know what? I ain't gonna even do that. And cats in the streets know when you say you gonna do that nigga, that means you getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, end somebody's life. Real talk. I'm serious. Y'all OGs, man. Y'all older OGs, dog. Need to stop teaching these YGs the wrong thing. Teach them that what we did back in our day is the wrong thing. That ain't what that ain't what's cool. People are killing people. Do you understand? People are killing people. It's not a game. I had a conversation with a couple of little YGs in the hood a couple weeks ago. Talked to them probably for about an hour and a half, going on 2 hours. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like I asked them, y'all out here doing this, killing each other, selling drugs and stuff like that. If somebody killed you, how you think your mama gonna feel? They don't think about stuff like that. And another thing I brought up was, just like you and your homeboy, you got your clique and everything. Yeah, man, we blood gang, we cuz gang, we this gang, we that gang. y'all boys and everything. Two things that's finna happen. You finna kill this dude. You finna go to life and spend life in prison with a whole bunch of dudes. You understand what I'm saying? So, okay, you know, I have nothing against homosexuals, but you're gonna become a homosexual. Do you like women? Would you rather be out here in the streets doing women? You know what I'm saying? This is real talk. This has nothing to do with my music career, you all. This is real talk. Also, another point I had brought up was my kids was there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all click, right? Y'all break bread with each other, right? Whenever the new Jordans come out, right? Y'all go stand in lines and buy them, right? If somebody murk you right now, and you in the ground, and the same partner house he was going over every day, eating his mama food, snacks, chips, drinking their Kool-Aid, video games, all of that. At the funeral, you might show up wearing a rest in peace shirt to that dude. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of days, you might shout it out on Facebook or whatever. Every time his birthday or rest in peace day come around, you might post it up on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. But when it comes to his mama trying to come up with enough money to get a tombstone for him, are you gonna break bread with him? No, you ain't. Buying his casket, dressing him? No, you're not. I've been there and done that. Boss. I've been there and done that. Real talk. It's not about the money. It's never about the money. It's about the message that I'm sending out to these people. It's never about the money. You know, because like you got artists that do it for the money, you know, and make songs, you know, just to have a packed club, and, you know, when they do venues and stuff like that, to have people come up and buy their tickets. I couldn't do a show and have 2 people there. Honestly, it's not about the money when it comes to me. It's all about the message that I'm putting out. If 2 people show up at my show, I'm gonna give them the same performance as if it were 200,000 people. You understand what I'm saying? It's all about the message that I put out. You know, the positive message that I put out. It's not about the money. I don't care about the money. It's about the positive message. After my show, after hearing my music, you know, can I make you alter your mind and think another way, bring something positive to your mental, you know what I'm saying, way of thinking. Whether if it's the way you feel about your child's father, your child's mother, the way you go to work and how you feel about them, the way you go to work as far as the 9 to 5, you know, the way you feel about if you got a problem with someone, how you gonna deal with it. It's all about the positive message that I put out, you know, trying to alter your way of thinking, to alter your way of life. That's what I'm saying. Boss. Peace.
That's real talk from a real brother. A man that's not only been there, done that, but a man who's man enough to tell you he have been there and done that, and telling you not to do the same. And you can catch DJ Boss live at the Juneteenth celebration in Springfield, Missouri, as well as the after party. Log on to showmerecords.weebly.com or at hdcampbell.weebly.com for details. Next, we're going to have another exclusive interview with Young K We're going to talk about his collaborations, his humble beginnings, all the way up to his success now and his continued rise to success. Stay tuned.
Is that nigga Young K?
What's happening, yo? Come on, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's good with it, nigga? What's good with it?
Hey, man, I versus for days, man. Let's go. Man, let's go ahead, you know what I'm saying? What's up, motherfucker?
Press kits, manuscript editing, marketing, and more. What do you need? HD Campbell Productions will help you design a package you need for your project. Let us serve you with your literary or marketing needs. We do editing, press kits, book trailers, book formatting, marketing, web editing, and more. What can HD Campbell do for you? Log on to his website at hdcampbell.weebly.com for more information. You can email him at hdcampbell1230@gmail.com or call him at 314-265-9169 so he can set up a package for you. Check us out, and as always, let your writing fuel your spirit.
Welcome back. My next interview is with Young K. Young K is the king of collaborations as well as a hit all in his own. I mean, he has from songs like Bodyguard to F Your Feelings, then he'll go around the head and just do collaborations with everybody, from Mo Thugs to just basically everybody. Well, learn more about him. Here he is. What got you started?
Oh, man. It started back in 1995. It actually started, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brothers, I got one blood brother, two step brothers. And it all started from, like, being out in the streets, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed at a young age and doing all the things we ain't supposed to do. And my mother, you know what I'm saying, she actually put us on the music game, got us hip to, like, we should start doing something a little more positive. So we was like the only group in the neighborhood that was trying to rap and pursue rapping. It started off with rapping on two radios, you know what I'm saying? One was a regular recorder and the other one was playing the music. And, you know, we made songs off that. The very song, the beat we did was Genuine Pony. I never forget it. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Smoker Players Hustlers.
So tell me about Smoker Players Hustlers. How?
Smoker Players Hustlers, man, it was basically, like I said, my cousin Q, my brother Mac 11, my two step brothers Kane and D, you know what I'm saying? We grew up on St. Louis Avenue and Belt, you know what I'm saying? Then we moved to in the county, Maryland Heights, you know what I'm saying? There's some little projects out there called Arbor Hill, you know what I'm saying? We laid it down out there. We started rapping against POG, Pimped Out Gangsters. That was Rucker Puff and his crew, you know what I'm saying? Battling it out at Pattonville on the contact time at Pattonville, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the formula came from, you know what I'm saying? Us listening to E40 had a lot of influence by E40, Biggie Smalls, Bone, Tupac, just Warren G, Dog Pound, all them old school guys, you know what I'm saying? Legends.
Man, speaking of which, I know you got some things going on with Mo Thugs and Bone, but we'll get in that a little later. So tell me what from Smokers Players Hustlers got you to being Young K right now?
Oh, okay. So once Smokers Players Hustlers, people start having babies and getting jobs. You know what I'm saying? One of my stepbrothers got kicked out and went to Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? Our parents put him out. I got kicked out, you know what I'm saying, at 16. Was on the streets and my grandmother like pulled me in. My other stepbrother, he ran away from home, you know what I'm saying, and just was on his own. My cousin Q, he was just having babies, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I became more of a solo artist because I felt like I was more motivated than everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I was determined to make it. So that's how Young K got built into being Young K.
Was there anything that blocked you along the way?
Yeah, plenty of obstacles along the way. You know, you got police. I went to jail. I went to prison for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? You got you got family issues, you got personal issues, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, that tried to held me back. And I got my first deal in 2007, and I've been rapping since like 1995. You know
okay.
My first verbal deal was with Thumbs Down Entertainment. That was in 2006, you know what I'm saying? I met my best friend, Mercy, aka DJ B.O.S.S, you know what I'm saying? He brought me in to the whole Thumbs Down Entertainment company. I featured on one of his songs, and the CEO of the company heard me rap on that song, and he was like, oh man, I like your style, I like your swag, you know what I'm saying? I want to sign you to Thumbs Down Entertainment. So, you know, that actually helped me get more into building my own sound and my own creativity, you know what I'm saying, with having access to the studio at any time that I needed it, you know what I'm saying? And from then on, you know what I'm saying, I got on the song with Mercy, and the CEO told me personally, like, Young K, we need a solo CD from you. And that's when I started working on Thug Congregation, you know what I'm saying, hosted by DJ Cuddy from Hot 104.1. And you know, it was all history from.
Tell me about your
well,
tell me how you got from your current deal to Show Me Records.
Okay, well, the first deal was with Chicago Music Library, you know what I'm saying? That's a nationwide artist deal, you know what I'm saying? And I pitched Thug Congregation to them, and they hopped on it, you know what I'm saying? They was loving the ghetto streets and the song West Side, and Better Days, you know what I'm saying? More inspirational type records, not club records at all. But they felt the meaning behind my music, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, we can get your songs on some big movies. And they sent me the contract, no money exchange, you know what I'm saying? Helped me out with my publishing company, got me an ASCAP account, and you know, it was on since then, you know what I'm saying? After that, my sophomore album, The Truth Based on a True Story, I got a deal from Decca Records. Fuck Decca Records. They played me out about $13,000, and I'm
oh,
finna
damn.
sue them. I just tweeted something on Twitter about that, you know what I'm saying? So check I am Young K 314 Twitter about the Decca Records situation. But yeah, they picked up my second album, you know what I'm saying? The Truth Based on a True Story. It was on Amazon, iTunes, eMusic, Raps, all the digital, you know what I'm saying, outlets that you can think of. I got played in that deal, didn't get really what I wanted to. They promised me like $10,000 up front, sign-on cash bonus. I didn't get that. And then they didn't show me every month-to-month sales, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to show the album sales to the artist every month, and I didn't get that pitch right there. So I backed off the music, you know what I'm saying? I was really hurt from that situation, and then I had some other personal things going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? Fighting, you know what I'm saying? Alcohol abuse and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't find a job, and, you know, baby mama situations. So I left the music game for like 2 years. Got back on my feet, and Mercy, my boy DJ B.O.S.S, came to me. He say, K, I got this guy named JB. He putting this label together, you know what I'm saying, man? Him really doing positive things out here, and we trying to, you know, make some noise. So me being me, I was like, yeah, whatever, Mercy, you just bullshitting, dog. You know what I'm saying? Until one of my family members told me, hey, I seen DJ B.O.S.S on BET. I said, you lying, not BET. I said, yeah, man, BET. So I looked it up myself, seen it on YouTube. I say, man, this they might have something going here for real. You know what I'm saying? So I got back in contact with him, and we put something together, you know what I'm saying, for us. Me coming to show me and everything, you know what I'm saying, a meeting with me and him and JB. And you know, we rocking it right now, you know what I'm saying? We Show Me Records.
Cool. Now I want to go back a little. First I want to talk about your sound.
Okay.
All right, you talk the gangster, great music, but the thing about it is you put it in a positive tone.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about that.
No, my music, man, the best way I can explain or you know what I'm saying, capture my music in words is reality music, what goes on in these streets for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not too much uplifting the negativity that goes on, but there is negativity, you know what I'm saying? And with negativity comes a consequence, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, with this new record and this new album, trying to let people know where I'm at in my life right now, you know what I'm saying, and just give them the best product I can in 2014.
Well, the music is helping you stay positive.
Yes, most
with
definitely.
all that's going on. What else keeps you positive as you travel along this thing?
You know, my friends, my daughter, my family, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like music to me, when I sit back and listen and write to music, it's a stress reliever to me, you know what I'm saying? I can say whatever I want to say without nobody, you know, feeling a certain type of way, because hey, it's my music, it's my words, this is what I want to say. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to listen to it. Mm-hmm. And that's how I feel.
Tell me what inspired your album Truth, the Truth.
The Truth based on the true story?
Yeah.
Actually, what inspired that was the situation with Thumbs Down Entertainment before that album. You know what I'm saying? How I ended up leaving Thumbs Down, and me and B.O.S.S ended up leaving Thumbs Down Entertainment. That's what really inspired the Truth based on the true story. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get my point and my views off to the people and the fans, to let them know the situation and how it really went down. You know what I'm saying? And basically responding to some diss records that I heard, you know what I'm saying, on me. That's what the Truth was based on the true story was about. It was the truth.
Right. So can I ask, who has a diss record out against you?
Well, I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't trying to promote nobody.
I understand. I understand.
But there was a couple. I can recall like two diss records I heard with me in mind. You know what I'm saying? And that was directly towards me. So I shot back at them with P's and Q's, and
like P's and Q's as well.
And Inside Out was a very I was explaining the situation on Inside Out, of what happened, Thumbs Down, No Friend of Mine, Using Me, Bodyguard Part 2. Yeah, all those songs were inspirational records, you know what I'm saying? That gave me inspiration to write my whole album.
I'll tell you what, man, your shit's on my playlist, so it's like
I appreciate that.
Oh man, don't even worry about that, my man. But I do. But speaking of which, man, you have a lot of fans. You have a huge fan base. How do you receive that, man? And still stay humble.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Cause I got like fans in Australia. I got like my name is really big in Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I'm big in LA. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got people that help me promote myself. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not promoting in LA, Chicago music is based in LA. You know what I'm saying? So they spread in my music everywhere in California. You know what I'm saying? Up from down to Sacramento, up to San Diego. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I got my Mo Thug fam in Ohio, Cleveland. They keep me repping and circulating out there. So that gives me more time to focus on being at home, you know what I'm saying, and promote myself at home in St. Louis, getting my name big. So, you know, that's what that's about, you know what I'm saying, promotional wise. Just people helping and networking and sharing your posts and liking your posts, you know what I'm saying? You need that.
Well, I'm going to ask you this question from one jealous brother to no. You got hooked up with Bone and Mo Thugs, man. Tell me, how did that relationship work and what did y'all do?
Before I get into that, I'm going to let y'all know. We working on something right now. Young K, Mad Musician, Mo Thugs, Bone Thugs. It's about to go down. It's in my inbox. We working on payments and money and shit like that. That's gonna be a real big concert. How I got hooked up with Bone and Mo Thugs, actually, one of my homeboys from Virginia. He a fan of my music, and he's real close with some of the Mo Thug people. You know what I'm saying? Me being a Bone Thug fan, I know all the music from Mo Thug and all the Bone music. They added me on Facebook, and we started chopping it up. And the motherfucker was like, shit, you know what? I listened to some of your music. I think we should do a song together. I said, okay, well, shit, I got a beat. And I sent them the beat. They sent me their vocals back. I said, oh man, this shit finna be hot. It's about to go down. Had to take my time writing it because I wanted to make sure I represented for St. Louis and I represented, you know, what Mo Thug, Bone Thug stand for. You know, so big shouts out to all my Mo Thug fam out there, my Life fam, know what I'm saying? If you don't know what the Life is, that's TL, Crazy Bone, new label, you know what I'm saying? He fucking with me too, you know what I'm saying? We done had a conversation on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just perfect time, you know what I'm saying? Being in the right place in the right time, having the right networks, you know what I'm saying? And communicating with people and, you know, just being a humble person, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, my next question is, I know I jumped ahead a little bit, but I want to ask my next question. What's your current project that you have out right now?
My current project, I have numerous projects out right now, but the one I'm focused on right now is the K9 Lost in the Music. We are about 80% done with that joint right now. I have songs on my computer and in my phone that I haven't released yet. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be shocked when they hear this project. I got productions from Davy Jones, Too Sick, the producer, Fruity Luke King, James Boyce from Renegade Gang. The features are crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got some joints with homegirl Bates Asylum, you know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Got what else? I got my homeboy Star, my artist Star, you know what I'm saying? We got a banger on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, called Lost in the Music. And man, it's gonna go down, man. I'm telling you. When people hear this new project, they gonna really step back and say, whoa, Young K, yeah, Young K about that business. You know what I'm saying? I got L's up on there. Me and him still gotta drop that track. It's perfect timing remix, you know what I'm saying? Tech Thug, DJ Boss, Young K. It's a lot of bangers on here, man. I'm telling you.
Cool. All right, you do a lot of collaborations. I mean, a lot of it, and it all turns to gold, my man. So tell me, what goes into setting up collaborations? Do you just know the people, know a lot of people, or just they call you, or like, man, I want to work with Young K, man. What's up? Tell me.
Man,
what's up?
Well, my collaborations, you know what I'm saying, most of them come from, you know what I'm saying, like, people who want to hear my sound and somebody else's sound together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a song I'm working on right now with Darius Robbins, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Called An Old Man Told Me, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically like, people was like, man, Young K, if you work with him, you know what I'm saying, he's a photographer and he do music, and I heard some of his music before, you know what I'm saying? I was actually one of the judges at Peace Fest auditions when he auditioned for Peace Fest, you know what I'm saying? And I heard his music, I said, oh yeah, man, dude got a nice sound going on. So, you know what I'm saying, me and his sound together would actually be ultimate, you know what I'm saying, and make a powerful statement. So, you know what I'm saying, so we end up doing it, you know what I'm saying. When I went to the Blank Space, I chopped it up with him and we exchanged numbers, you know what I'm saying, and from then on, you know what I'm saying, he been calling me like, hey K, you like this hook? Hey K, you like this verse? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna make it happen, man. We just waiting for the right time to get in the studio to lay the song out.
Cool. Now, you're not just an artist, you're also a producer. Tell me a little bit about your company. And some of the artists you produce.
Right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm producing Star, you know what I'm saying. He just dropped a project, Celestial Bodies, you know what I'm saying, like last year. We just talked on the phone a few days ago, and he told me, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I'm ready to come back out here, you know what I'm saying, and put out something new, you know what I'm saying, solo. And we expecting that to drop, you know what I'm saying, around November sometime this year, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm producing right now, you know what I'm saying. Star, and he's my main focus on, you know what I'm saying, getting him movies, you know what I'm saying, getting his songs on movies and getting his ass cap stuff right, you know what I'm saying, and his BDS spins, track and all that. That's what we in the process of doing right now for Young Star.
Now tell me more about the background music for the movies and the music for the movies. Tell me a little bit about that.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, it's called cues, you know what I'm saying. They call it music cues, you know what I'm saying, and you put the song title of your music in your account, your ASCAP or your BMI account. You sign your BDS up, you know what I'm saying, your actual song, so when your song gets played, they can track it, you know what I'm saying, and count how many times that the song was played, and, you know, so you can get your respective money that you deserve. But yeah, as far as the cues, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Well, actually, that brings up a perfect question, a follow-up question. Speaking from history, from your history, now that everything is, all your music is protected,
yeah.
What advice do you have for those who are trying to get as far as their music protected?
The best way to do it, you know what I'm saying, the best way to get your music protected, copyrighted, you know what I'm saying, I know it costs like $65 a song, you know what I'm saying. Oh no, $65 an entry. I take that back. $65 an entry. So this is what you should do. You wait till you got about 30, let's say 30, 40 songs, sign everything up, and then put it as a music volume, you know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I'm saying, you're not spending $65 on this song, $65 on that song. You put it all as one music volume, and then, you know what I'm saying, send it off and enter it all as one music volume. You only paying $65 for 40 songs, you know what I'm saying? That's the best and the smart way to do it.
Okay. So where do you see yourself a year from now?
A year?
Mm-hmm.
A year from now, man, hopefully Young K will be in your town, in your city, you know, smoking up your weed, drinking your drink, having you singing my songs. That's where I want to be in a year from now.
So do you have any events coming up or anything special you're doing?
Yeah, I know May 17th, I'll be at Ferencio's, you know what I'm saying, in Berkeley. And I won't be performing, I'll just be there as a special guest. May 30th, I believe, I will be at the Newsletter 9th finale, I think it is. And then, like I said, we're working on the big show at the Map Musician, you know what I'm saying, with John. Much love to you, much respect to you. Yeah, we trying to get paid.
Cool.
Like everybody.
So, yeah, so one of my favorite songs is Beef, pretty much. Tell me a little bit about that.
Beef, man. Beef came from this motherfucker White Eagle on the TMA Facebook page, you know what I'm saying, voting slot or whatever. And this motherfucker, like, came at me real reckless, you know what I'm saying, like, he got more likes or votes than me, you know what I'm saying, on the ballot, you know what I'm saying. Like, me being me, I don't give a fuck about no ballot. I don't give a fuck about the team. I'm not getting no money for none of that shit. So I don't give one fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what we came from, you know what I'm saying? And you're lucky I was out of town for the TMAs, boy. You're very lucky. You're blessed.
Cool. So my next question. So
Okay, Mo Thug.
There you go. Okay. So, my next question is, what's your next project? Your next solo project?
My next solo project, man. Actually, we got some things we working on. I know I will be on the new Too True album that's dropping this summer. That's coming on Mo Thug South. We got the Young K World double disc CD that's gonna drop after Lost in the Music. And then we got some real special, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. It's me, Tech Thug, Hindu, and AOG. And we're all gonna do an original piece together, you know what I'm saying, an original CD, you know what I'm saying, to give you the mind state of like, it's gonna put you in the mindset of like Bone Thugs, the early Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying? So be looking out for that.
Okay. And do you have any final words? Oh, wait a minute. But before I do that, how can we get in contact with you?
Get in contact with Young K for booking, at youngk314booking@gmail.com. You can holler at me on Twitter. I am YoungK314. Holler at me on Facebook, brand new Young K. Holler at me on MySpace, Thug Congregation. I'm just everywhere. Just Google Young K314 and you'll find me.
All right. And do you have any final words?
Yeah. Much love to Tech Thug. He's doing his thing right now. DJ B.O.S.S. Much love, bro. All my motherfuckers in Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Mo Thug love. And just looking out for you, like all the movements that I'm in, that I'm taking part of. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be at Slumfest this year. Show Me Records. You know what I'm saying? Doing it real big. And you know, just keep your ears to the streets. We coming.
Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Doing it for the papers, huh? Doing it for the haters. You ain't talking no money, homies ain't speaking my language. Money in Las Vegas, give them an ultimatum. Hustle and struggle at times, trying to fill up that duffel. Credit was no good, and I'm gonna keep it hood. Overboard with spending everything that I'm getting. Living from check to check. I will rest when I'm dead. Niggas selling my name, thank you for that MySpace fame. I should have been mad, man, I'm slightly insane. Change the game, no pain, no gain. I gotta restrain from busting your brain. Back to the money, man. Plain, you will see. I get cake like a bakery. Rims in high, they need ID. Blasphemy, don't bother me. Setting up on philosophy for the real world. That's really it.
Money situations. That's just one of just the many hits that he has, and you'll be hearing a lot of them throughout the show, which you probably heard some of them during the teas and everything. Young K, check him out. I'll keep you updated on his site at youngk314.com, as well as on showmerecords.weebly.com, and you can always check my wall on my Facebook page at HD Campbell. Now, when we return, you thought we were done with the DJ B.O.S. interview? Oh no, we're just getting started. We're getting the family involved, and we're going to learn more about him as a father as well as a good artist. Stay tuned.
Can I get that? Can I get a Big Daddy hug? Big Daddy hug. I want a Big Daddy hug. Give my Big Daddy hug. Give my Big Daddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Relationship issues? Need help talking to your mate? Or just need some advice? Meet columnist Sharitha Newsom. She offers no-holds-barred advice with your heart and mind. Check out her columns regularly in the HD Insider page on the HD Campbell website at hdcampbell.weebly.com. And as always, Let the writing fuel your spirit. Have you experienced the Bruce Williams series of books, How to Lose a Black Woman and Geraldine? Experience Bruce Williams' journey, true love, and possible missteps along the way through his eyes, his poetry, and prayers. Then, meet Geraldine, whose own search for love makes some quite interesting and possibly dangerous turns. When she gets involved in a love triangle, she must find out within herself whom she wants to be with and whom she needs to be with. With special appearances by Bruce Williams, Geraldine and her friends help you experience her journey. Buy How to Lose a Black Woman and Geraldine at your local bookstore, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or on your Nook and Kindle tablet.
Welcome back to the Author's Corner Music Special. We have part 2 of the DJ B.O.S.S exclusive interview. But we're also going to get an interview with his kids. Even my son Skylar comes in on the fun. We get to learn more about DJ B.O.S.S as a father, as well as his transition over into the gospel arena. It's another deep interview, and if you like part 1, you're definitely going to love part 2. Here it is. Hey, boss, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, man? This your boy DJ B.O.S.S, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a gospel rapper. This is how I'm living. Let's go.
Well, before we begin, I just actually really want to tell me, how does it feel being a father?
Oh, man, it's a blessing. Like, the feeling, oh my God, you know, like, it's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know, just to see something that God gave to you to create, to raise, you know, and to just teach him how to do, you know, just whatever, you know, it's a blessing, man. You know, like words can't even explain, you know, like for real. It's a blessing. You know, I got 2 beautiful seeds, you know, a beautiful 4-year-old daughter and a handsome 4-year-old son. A handsome 7-year-old son. Oops, my bad.
Right.
You know, so you know, like, you know, everything is beautiful. Like, seriously, everything is beautiful. You know. And you know, also I have a very handsome 16-year-old son, you know, stepson, you know, but you know, I've been raising him since he was probably about 5-6 years old, so he's my boy, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's my son, you know, he's out making major moves right now, you know, he's CEO of his own company right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, ever since he was younger, you know, I taught him, you know, everything, you know, he needs to know about the business. He doesn't rap or anything like that, or he doesn't sing or anything. Well, he sings on the side, but you know, he's more of a choreographer, you know. So you know, when it comes to the dance and everything, he's out the chain, you know. Be on the chain, be on the lookout for RJ. You know what I'm talking about? His real name is Ronell Wright Jr. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, with you as his father, I've got to be on the lookout. He might be my next interview.
Oh man, you know, you there when I took him to Peace Fest, about 7,000 people out there, you know, you know, with the dance moves and everything and the dedication he did and everything and whatnot, you know, he had a lot of people crying and everything, you know, so he's very talented, you know. You know, the one thing I do, you know, I teach kids, whether they're my own or, you know, there's someone else as a child, or, you know, there's a child in the street or whatever, you know, I teach them how to use their anger and frustrations and develop that and use that, you know what I'm saying, as a positive aspect, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, like turning everything around. Mm-hmm. You know, so I mean, you know, look at me as an example. You know, I was that one. I was once that angry child. You know, and I took my anger and frustrations and I turned to music and used that as my, you know, and as a way to vent. You know, through my mental frustrations and everything. You know, when I first started, I was doing music. I was about 8 years old. You know, I remember in the second grade, I wrote my first book. You know, I mean, you know, it wasn't like a 300-page book and all. It was probably
still,
about,
though,
you know, like 5 or 10 pages. You know, but you know, everything was, you know, expressing how I felt and everything like that. So, you know, You know, I believe, you know, if this younger generation or anybody, if you will, you know, would just find different ways to vent and release their mental anger and frustrations, there would be less crime in the communities and everything. So, yeah.
I'm going to stop for. Hey.
What's up? What's going on? You guys, this is Skylar, okay? That's HD's son, okay? He's around you all age, 10 years old, okay?
Skylar, look up.
Alright, say hi to Skylar.
Listen. You ain't shy.
I'm trying to see if you. I'm trying to see what you're doing.
So, you all can take Skylar upstairs and show him your games and TV and everything that you all got.
Yeah, go. You can go.
I got like 1,000
Count.
I believe they finna, but y'all finna be jamming. Hey, for real, make sure don't lose no pieces, okay, in the game, okay? Alright, y'all can go upstairs. They finna play Monopoly, dog. I need to be up there doing that with them. Oh, man. Scott, what are these? Man, I bought my kids so much stuff. Kai and Mario, come here.
Oh, you give me all types of footage,
Just
dog.
ready to be jamming. Hey, they going to be turned. Kai and Mario. Man, look, dog, they got the turtles. They got the Monsters
Oh, yeah,
University
puzzles.
joint.
Oh, man.
Here, y'all take all that upstairs. They got the, you don't want it?
No,
Why not?
Hold on.
I want to live it down there.
Here, take it up there.
Take it
If
up-
y'all don't play with it, y'all just don't play with it. But, you know, just in case.
They are jamming.
Man, they jamming.
Well, you know, last time we spoke, I wanted to know a little bit about who you are. Now, I want to know about where the man has become since then. So tell me a little bit about what you've been working on.
Okay, well, for those that don't know, let me pick up from where I was, you know, and I'm going to talk about where I am now. Where I was, you know, I was doing worldly music, if you will. You know, you all listen to the radio, pretty much talking about things of the world, as far as money, glorifying money. I'm not ashamed. Drugs, degrading women, things of that nature. You know, I'm reborn again. I'm a reborn again, you know, Christian. You know, brought myself back to Christ. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm an ex-gang member, yes. I'm an ex-drug dealer also as well, yes. I'm not ashamed to say it. You know, just like they always say, it's not, you know, where you come from is where you at. Now, I'm a gospel rapper. And I'm proud of it, you know. There's a lot of people that, there's a lot of fans I lost, to be honest with you. Since I made the transition, I don't care. You know, I love my fans. I love everyone that supports me and everything. But everything I do right now is for Christ. You know, it's like, if it's not for God, you know what I'm saying, it's not for me. You know, my goal, my motive, and my mission is to send out a positive message. You know, you hear songs on the radio. I'm not going to quote them, you know, for legal reasons. I'm not going to quote them, the songs that the lyrics that they're saying and everything. But you know, like, turn on your local hip hop station. You know, no disrespect to anyone. You know, to each his own. But you turn on your local hip hop station, all you hear about is people selling drugs, killing people, degrading women, and, you know, money, jewels, like, etc., etc. You know, there's no message in that. There's no message. You're only telling people to become more violent and more violent. Okay, my message, my music, you know, I mean, of course, to get close to Christ and everything, but to understand the reality of it. selling drugs and everything, is not going to get you where you want to be. Like, you only got two options. I'm pretty sure everyone is watching this has heard this before. Either death or prison. And once again, I've been down that road. I'm an ex-gangbanger. I'm an ex-drug dealer also as well. But, I turned my life around, and turned to Christ and everything. I was going down that road. I went down that road, to be honest with you. By the grace of God, I've never been arrested a day in my life. Okay? But I have been in situations to where my life could have been taken away from me. And I could have been in a situation where I could have been facing 25 to life, for doing something stupid. So as far as this music, I'm just basically, as far as the new route that I'm going, the new route that I'm taking, I'm showing the younger generation that you don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to be in a gang. You don't have to do any of that negativity. You don't have to do any of that, to become successful. It's all about being positive, because, if everyone continued to rap about killing people in their music, and 95% of the artists that's talking about those things are really not doing it. But you got people in real communities that are not millionaires. Most of them don't even have a job. If they do have a job, it's like at McDonald's or it's working a regular 9 to 5, and they're trying to see a way out, but they're listening to them and they're killing someone, and guess what? They're getting locked up for 25 years of their life, because you killed someone and you have a child. So guess what? That child is going to grow up without a father or a mother, and the cycle is going to continue and go on, like a domino effect. So it's all about, just being responsible and, realizing the reality of everything. You don't have to go that route. You can still be positive, and let me say this. I'm a positive artist, okay? I lean more toward the, the gospel rap side of the industry. I'm not doing this for the money. Trust me. Hey, you know what? What's today's date? May the 24th, 2014. That's today's date, okay? I'm not doing this for the money, okay? I work 2 full-time jobs, plus music, and plus I'm a dad, okay? And plus I get out here and do side work. That's so it's like, working on people's cars and stuff like that. When I say side work, cutting people's grass and stuff like that. Things that I have to do as a man to provide for my family. Okay? That's what I do. I have 2 children right now upstairs. If I go away, do something dumb, guess what? I'm not here to raise them. And they're stuck without a father. Now, that because my anger took over my body and soul, and I reacted, now I gotta live with the consequences. That ain't cool. Don't think that you're gonna kill someone and get away with it. Don't think that you're gonna sell drugs to someone and get away with it. And I had to suffer the consequences. For every action, there's a reaction. So we just gotta, just stay positive, man. So that's where I'm going as far as the new era in my life, as far as positivity. So there you go.
Well, before I get into your music, 'cause that was very powerful, you talk about being a good man and a good father. What type of message can you resonate to someone who is not there, or at least is trying to get there to be a good man and a good father?
Be your own self. Behavior is learned. Behavior is learned. Behavior is learned. Okay. For instance, TV is short for television programming. Okay. Let me break it down to you. TV stands for television programming. They're telling you to visually program. Okay? You got to be your own self. You know, everyone is taught as a child right from wrong. There's a lot of guys, you know, that's running out here and everything. If they do something wrong, they know it's wrong. They're still going to do it. Why? Because they feel that they have to prove a certain point to their peers. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. You don't. Be yourself. Being yourself is what's going to make you one of a kind. You know, and you know, you people, you young generation, no, you people, you know what I'm saying, you people, and when I say you people, I don't mean as a disrespectful or anything like that, but, you know, most people look at people like Lil Wayne, Drake, Rick Ross, and a lot of other, you know, major hip-hop artists, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing hip-hop artists at all, because I once was, and I'm still an artist, so I would never bash anyone that does the same thing that I do. It's all about how you do it, you know, but those, you know, type of people, you know, put on a certain perception, and you see them on the TV screen, you know, with the saggy pants and the dreads and gold tattoos and everything. Shoot, I got tattoos and everything, you know, but all of those people have a college degree. When they go home, everything is very peaceful and whatnot. They're not in the hoods and everything. You know, they might say, yeah, you know, I slang the key, a dope, and I got choppers on my waist. Come on, let's be for real. Now, you got some of them that really do. But the ones that really does those things, they're in jail. It's not cool being in jail. It's not. You know, why would you want to do something to jeopardize your life and spend time in prison to be away from your children and your woman, you know, when you're going to be out on the streets free? You know, do you, okay, question is, and this is more of a rhetorical question, you know, do you want somebody telling you when to eat, sleep, and crap versus you being able to freely get up and everything? If you go to jail, you know, I did 180 days in boot camp. You know, it wasn't jail. Me personally, I did. It wasn't jail, you know, but it was like a jail. I had people, you know, they told me when to go to sleep, when to wake up, when to eat, you know, and when I got my food and when I'm like, you know, let me put some more salt and pepper on here. No, you had to eat what they gave you. You know, if I cook a meal for my family right now, oh, well, I ain't putting enough salt on here. Let me go to the cabinet and go get some salt. No, it's not like that. Whatever's in front of you, that's what you got to eat. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you're 2 years old or 82 years old, it doesn't matter. You got to do that. So, you know, I don't know, man. You know, I just hope I'm reaching out to someone.
Well, I'll tell you what, with your music, you will. And like I said, this is a very powerful message you're delivering with this interview, so it's pretty cool. So now we'll go into your music. Tell me a little bit about your new sound.
Oh, wow, man. You know, my new sound, it's extra. Oh, man. You know, get a shot of that real quick. They trying to understand. Everybody trying to understand.
Everybody else is, oh, there they are.
You saw us?
They're running.
They were trying to sneak in here and get some stuff.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
They keep leaving you, boy. You better run.
You got them running.
You're not gonna run? I'm ready to go up
The cameraman is following you.
Hello. How you doing?
The guy over there.
Okay.
How you doing? No. Do you like this?
You know I'm getting you. Yeah.
Do you like this?
Mm-hmm.
No, you are not.
Huh?
No, you are not.
Nah, cool. Come on up, Skylar.
Want me to come up?
You come on up. Don't be shy.
No, I'll stay. I'll go down here.
I'm shy.
I'll take you down. Go down. Yeah, I'm gonna. I can take you going down the stairs. Y'all give me a lot of footage talking about this.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Now you got them copying you, really?
Oh, that's fine.
You can never be shy.
Yeah.
Never be shy.
Now they're running again. You better run, boy. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Open this door.
See, this is.
I'll let him to you.
Don't pull so hard, let's go.
No, he pulling hard.
Yeah, I know y'all getting me some good bonus footage, right? Yeah, I know y'all getting me some debt. Let me try
Who's
to follow.
your daddy?
Nobody.
Nobody.
You funny bone, alright?
I did.
Yeah?
So
I'm getting y'all eating chips too, by the way, just so I let y'all know.
Oh,
That's fine.
can I get a big daddy hug? Can I get that?
Oh,
Can I get a big daddy hug? Big daddy hug. Come on, big daddy hug. Give my big daddy hug. Yeah, give my big daddy
that's what I'm talking about.
My big daddy hug. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ball status. Ugh. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna actually. I hope you enjoyed the interview as well as the outtakes. Kids always make things so much fun and so much better. Even Skylar had fun. It was just a wonderful night to interview DJ B.O.S.S. And again, you can see him in concert next Saturday, June 14th in Springfield, and I'll have all the information on the websites. When we return, because it's still the Office Corner, we'll have our Office Toolkit with Shonell Bacon, and she'll be talking to us about getting out of our storage way. Stay tuned.
When we return, we'll talk to our author, editor, professional, Shonell Bacon, with this week's writing tip. Just who is author H.D. Campbell, you ask? He's the multi-genre author you have yet to get to know. Once you open his books, you can have a romance, get wrapped up on a world of mystery and suspense, or you can go on a journey to stop an international incident. Log on to his new personal page at hdcampbell.weebly.com and look for it in the More section. Check out his latest blog tours, book signings, release dates, and more. Then get updates from his author, H.D. Campbell's Facebook page for the most latest. Get to know H.D. Campbell and let your writing fill your spirit.
This is my half. LA came through trying to diss Bloods. I'm a real nigga, so real niggas gon' speak up. I had a conversation that they
I end up on the way to me problems to come today, but I promise they won't invade as I shine. I'm right above you, consider the constellation. If not, then it's because of the friction of constant hate. And I must supply my own, cause the envious they can be the friction.
but I can talk low. You start a lot of shit, but I can start low. You don't really want beef.
Y'all, all of y'all, boss it up, do what you do. Bread, what I'm getting over everything. That's how I'm living. Hate
They never see me break while I'm on this paper. I just go and let them hate. They can never see me break while I'm on this paper. Chase a bigger bank.
Cypher session, my nigga, let's begin. I'm damn near 20 years in, a fuckery ends. On a
Okay, it's my turn. Time to go in, but I'ma keep.
bread over stupid shit. Bread over stupid shit. Boss.
Hold up. It's nuisance. Hold up. Yeah. I'm straight jamming, you heard? We be jamming. Every day, all day.
Welcome back to the Author's Corner Music Special. Well, I hope you enjoyed the interviews, but because this is still the Author's Corner, I like to still do my Author's Toolkit, if that's possible. Shonell Bacon has a tip that can even actually help people who are even trying to write music. Being in your story's way is often a problem. Now, as a fiction author, I a lot of times have to argue with characters and things like that, and it's really hard. And what I mean by arguing with characters, I'm not crazy or anything. It's basically a thing of you're fighting your own inspiration. You still are inspired, but you feel your story turning a different corner, and you won't feel right until your story turns that corner. This is part of what she talks about. So here it is. Here's how to stay out of your story's way.
Hey there, everyone. This is author, editor, and educator Shonell Bacon. Today, I have one question for you. Do you want to write a great story? If you do, get out of your story's way. Your story isn't about you. Characters might share facets of your personality. Issues you care about might be interwoven throughout your story. However, the story is about your characters and their conflicts and their obstacles and their drama and their decisions. Give your story center stage. Show, don't tell, though telling is okay sometimes. Avoid comments and clarification and over-explaining setting and characters' thoughts and actions. Develop unique metaphors and similes that tie into your story, your characters, your settings, your purposes. Let the story unfold as it needs for the characters that are present, not how you want it to unfold because you're the author. Readers don't want coincidences. They really don't. They want consequences that are authentic to your story and to your characters. Focus on the story and it will be told. Not your version of it, the story's version. I hope this helped and inspired you to get out there and write your great story. To learn more about me, you can check out my official website at shonellbacon.com. To learn about my editorial services, you can go to CLG Entertainment. That is clg-entertainment.com. Thank you, HD, for having me, and I will be back soon with another tip. Have a good day.
I always enjoy Shonell Bacon. She's very knowledgeable, and I love having her on the show, and you'll be hearing a lot more from her as well. Well, next, we're going to round it off with a gossip segment with Tasha Bynum. Stay tuned.
Are we getting any closer, Mark?
Before his book, Murder by Execution, is released, get to know investigative reporter Mark Alexander in his first two books by author H.D. Campbell. Late Murder at 10. Find the murder of news anchor killed on the air. Start, The Virtual Killer. Track down a very dangerous cyber serial killer before the body count rises. Get both books at your favorite bookstore at Amazon.com and other online outlets. Also available on Kindle and Nook.
If I knew they were sending men this time, we have to find the warhead.
Stop an international incident right from your couch or bedroom. By the Sergeant Wise Guy Chronicles series by author H.D. Campbell. Read as American Agent Codename, Sergeant Wise Guy must use his powerful skills of battlefield strategy to find a Soviet nuclear warhead stolen during a time of unrest. Then read as he fights to stop a plague unleashed upon the East Coast. With each page turning, spine-tingling page, you also get the chronicles of a wise but wisecracking thorough agent. Get his view of life and the mission in the Sergeant Wise Guy series. Get both books at your favorite bookstore and at Amazon.com and other online outlets. Also available on Kindle and Nook.
It's like we were just sitting in the car one day and, thinking the name, like, man, what we gonna call it? You know what I'm saying? First it was gonna be Renegade, and it was something else. And then he was like, man, you know what? Show me records. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah.
Sitting around the table like a lot about it. What you saying, man?
I'm trying to bring the realness. First artist I signed to Show Me Records by was an artist or group by the name of MATV, Lil Sean and Lil Nine.
Doing plays, and I just fell in love with music, and it's just something that I've always wanted to do. I never thought that it would really become serious as the way it is now, because I always took it as a hobby,
right.
But I did something and made a little money, and I was like, hey, and then I'm wrong with getting paid for what you love to do. So
Yeah. Hey, why you run a mo? Hey, why you run a mo? Hey, why you run a mo? Hey, why you run a mo?
Well, like I was just telling you about MTV, and I was saying the song that we did when we first started Show Me Records before that. I mean, we had advertised on BET, and we had no problem selling. I mean, we sold 1,000 copies of that song in like 1 week. And as soon as, people saw him on TV, they're like, we seen him on MTV, they were giving him a donation. And this is his thing. We're just taking donations. So when he said that, we had people giving us $20 for one song, and excuse me, we really, I think the streets embraced us. Like all the shows, people know the words of the songs, so that's telling you something right there. And we never have a dead audience. No matter what show we do, it's always packed. So that's letting you know off the bat that the streets are embracing us.
Sitting around the table like a lot of bosses. Knowing niggas hating, so we taking caution. Cause it's never a thing to put one in your noggin. My niggas.
Well, this is my vision when I first started Show Me Records. I knew in order for us to be successful, for one, we keep God first. We do that. He's another friend of mine that truly 100% puts his life towards God and tries to do what's right. And I said what I wanted to do was get not just St. Louis. I named this company Show Me Records for a reason. I want the whole state involved because we really don't have a record company in the state that's really putting artists out on a, not just national, worldwide level. So with that being said, I knew that we had to actually get a buzz.
Yes, sir. LaShonda.
It's your boy now.
Being an artist, my whole goal is to reprogram this younger generation. Get their minds off of I popped the molly and I'm sweating, or we in the club popping bottle, I got money and I got a house around my neck and all of that stuff. It's not all about the materialistic aspect of life. I want to teach these kids, these younger generation, and really honestly, I'm speaking as a parent. I have children myself. It's cool to go to school. It's cool to listen to your parents. It's cool to go, because you get more respect from robbing someone and going to prison, doing some years, versus graduating from high school, going to college and getting a degree.
Exactly.
It's backwards.
Right.
But the reason why it's like that is because of the way they're programmed. I mean, if you're going to glorify those negative things that he was just saying, the kids learn off of learned behavior. So they're like, well, maybe that's the thing to do. Right. Maybe popping mollies and sweating is the thing to do. We hear it all the time.
Yeah. Hey, why you run a mo? 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 Hey, why you run a mo?
I said I'm up all night trying to stack that paper. I'm strapped up, sure don't gotta watch all these haters. And oh no, but I'm on my P's and Q's. But Lone Ranger beam head, leave a nigga clothes red. Sitting around the table like a lot of bosses. Knowing niggas hating, so we taking caution. Cause it's never a thing to put one in your noggin. My money, throw that money, blow that 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 money.
Each and every day that I breathe in this, he could be your boss too. She could be your boss too. All of y'all, boss it up, do what you do. Bread, what I'm getting over everything. That's how I'm living. Haters twisting they nose up, looking at me like I shit it. Yeah, I just shit it. Shit on all them niggas, mother cuz told me to make a song about it, so I did it. Cause apparently, with nobody listening, it's a grind of special allegiance. Now go ahead and get it.
Welcome back to the show. And now for our gossip segment with Tasha Bynum.
Hey everybody, welcome into another edition of Author's Corner. This is Tasha, and I'm here with your celebrity gossip for today. Alright, I'm going to jump right in with new stories on Justin Bieber just coming in. I got this from bscott.com, who got this from TMZ, and he made a parody of a song that's basically like something about another something Nigga. It's really bad, but he's just doing more things that are really racist. I don't know how long ago this video was done. The one that was released by him before was when he was 15, but this one looks a little bit newer, so I don't really know. I don't really have too much to say about this one. I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. When I saw the other video, I was shocked. With this one, it just goes to show, at the time, he, to me, just was saying racist stuff, and it's not cool, and he never should have reached where he is now, because it's really hard to do something about it now. It's the aftermath, but do with that what you want. Judge it for yourself. I'm cool on Justin. I told you before, I wasn't really a fan, and I don't buy or support a lot of his music, so I would just encourage you guys to make your own decision, but be informed. Make an informed decision. Watch the videos and investigate it for yourself. All right, moving on. Donald Sterling's food bang. His side chick, I don't know her name. We can go ahead and just call her Silly Rabbit, but you know who she is. She's the one who exposed him for, all the things he was said about black people. Don't bring him to his show, yada, yada, yada. Okay, well, she was allegedly attacked. I saw the pictures that she was supposedly attacked for selling him out or whatever it was, or being racist. I don't know what it was, but it was fake to me, and that's just my opinion. It looks like makeup. I don't know. She's very dramatic, obviously. But I hope that she wasn't, attacked or anything. No matter how off-centered your mental stability or capacity is, you still deserve to be free from harm. Nobody should be beating you up about your opinions and how you choose to live your life. So I really hope that she's not, that no one did this. But if it's another push for attention, girl, bye. Moving on. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is Janae Aiko, who I love. I love her music. I love her CD. If you guys have not heard it, you got to check it out. She performed at Summer Jam, and I guess she tweeted the performance, and she got a lot of backlash. She got a lot of people that were, just saying negative things about her performance. I didn't see the performance, but from what I heard and saw on the tweets, she had to go in on some fans, and she told them basically, you guys are effing hating, and she said, you're some hating ass punks. That's what she said. And, I'm not mad at her. Stand up for yourself, hey, you are very talented. I love your music, and don't take no crap, don't be a Rihanna, because even though someone told me, they said, you really don't like Rihanna. No, I don't. She's a bully on social media, on Twitter. I've followed her for years. If you don't believe me, check it out yourself. And I know her Navy will probably jump on here and start talking crap, but oh well. She is a bully, okay? And you can tell Tasha told you. What's the next thing? Let's see. Okay, her dress, that was all yesterday. We talked about her dress. I hated the dress. And Michael Bazin hated the dress too. Yes! And I was like, it's not just me who thinks it was just ridiculous. So yeah, what else is going on? Oh, did you guys hear the rumor this morning that Gucci Mane died? Somebody put out this fake rumor, it's completely fake, and said that Gucci Mane died last night in his cell and he had a heart attack or something like that. He is just fine and he's still in jail. Chris Brown, who is out of jail, he's being a good boy. He hasn't tweeted very much. I'm sure he's with Miss Karrueche Chan. I'm sure they're doing everything, or is it a Tran? I don't know. She has an ugly name, but she's a beautiful girl. They're probably together. Let's see. He's only been out a couple of days, but yeah, they just said that he's looking to change his life and turn over a new leaf. And I guess 4 months in prison will do that for you. In jail, not prison, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Anything else is going on? Tons of stuff is going on. Oh, shout out to Mariah Carey for making #1 on the R&B Billboard Awards for your new album. Sweet. I haven't heard it. I'm not really a Mariah Carey fan. I like really old, throwback Mariah. I'm happy with her being there. Only because, to me, okay, she's a little annoying. Okay, can I say it? Will you be mad at me? She's a little annoying. Just really, I stopped listening to her around Heartbreak, and I've been really happy with my decision. I'm just not checking for Mariah, but I think that it's a great thing that she's still able to be relevant and make music and live and be happy. Her and Nick and those babies. So shout out to you, Mariah. Next person. Wendy Williams, I guess, got a lot of backlash about what she said about was it Chris? Oh, no. It was Rihanna's dress. She got a lot of backlash about what she said. But Wendy doesn't care. She don't care about backlash. She's like, yeah, I hate the dress. And she's gonna, continue to be Wendy and do what she does. I never knock someone for their opinion. Wendy is paid very well to give her opinion to people. And Kendall Jenner, she posed nude on the cover of, I'm not sure that the magazine, it said like Interview Magazine or something like that. It was really weird. I got it on bsky.com. But it looks really, really weird. And I'll say it looks weird because I'm just used to those little girls just being little girls, and now they're posing nude, and I'm just really not ready for the Miley, the sequel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ready for all that stuff to happen, but that's what's going to happen. So, all right, she's posing nude. Let's hope it goes away. There's a lot of girls who do that, and they're not, just horrors, and they travel the same path as Miley and Lindsay and all those people, because remember Vanessa Simmons posed nude. Was it her? Yes, Vanessa Simmons, Russell Simmons' daughter. Yes, one of them posed nude. I can't remember which one it was, but I do believe it was Vanessa. And she's not a bad seed or anything. She just, did what she did. I think she did hers for animal rights. Yeah, she did it for like, I'd rather go naked than wear fur or something like that. What else was I going to tell you guys about? There's just so much stuff going on. It's hard to keep it all wrapped up in my head. But yeah, I think that is pretty much all. Oh, no. New stuff from Oprah's stepmonster, I guess. Well, it's getting near eviction time. Yes, and she's still popping off, talking about the mogul, ruined her life. She's like, I can't believe she did this to me, and all this stuff. And she said that that Oprah said publicly that she would pay her cash for the house when she sold it. She would give her the money cash for it. But she said, but she never said that. She was like, she only said it publicly, but she never told her that privately. So now she's of course trying to get some money, but I think it's too late. You waited too long to the eviction, and now she's got you out of there. Why should she have to pay you anything at this point? So just pack up your bags and move on. It was a fun ride on her back that has come to an end, and I hope that you well, I hope you packed well. I mean, you had all those years to, you know, take advantage of your stepdaughter, yeah. And now that time has come to an end. So good luck to you, and hope you are well. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna just get on out of here. I hope you enjoyed this little segment, and I have much more coming up for you guys next time. This is Tasha, and you can check me out on YouTube.com. Thanks. Bye, guys.
And when we return, my final thought and a few musical surprises.
From the romantic mind of Janelle Irving comes her debut masterpiece, Let Me Love You Down. Follow the story of Jessica Watkins, a 22-year-old first-time high school teacher. She meets 17-year-old Kyle Rogers, a smooth-talking but soft-spoken senior. A near tragedy brings Kyle and Jessica together as the best of friends and confidants. Eventually, the two fall in love, but with Jessica being Kyle's teacher brings major complications. Read Jessica Watkins' story in Let Me Love You Down, exclusively at Amazon and coming soon to Nook and your favorite bookstore.
Trying to diss blood. I'm a real nigga, so real niggas call me up. I had a conversation that they
I end up on the way to the problems to come today, but I promise they won't invade as I shine. I'm right above you, consider the constellation. If not, then it's because of the friction of constant hate. And I must supply my own, cause the envious they can be the friction.
All of y'all, boss it up, do what you do. Bread, what I'm getting over everything. That's how I'm living. Hate.
They never see me break while I'm on this paper. I just go and let them hate. They can never see me break while I'm on this paper. Chase a bigger bank.
Cypher session, my nigga, let's begin. I'm damn near 20 years in, a fuckery ends.
Okay, it's my turn. Time to go in, but I'ma keep.
Bread over stupid shit. Bread over stupid shit. Boss.
Hold up. You heard me? It's nuisance. Hold up. Yeah. I'm straight jamming. You heard me? We be jamming. Every day, all day.
Welcome back to the show. I hope you enjoyed the music special. I really wanted this one to be about Show Me Records, not only simply because I'm very proud to work for them, it's because they have very powerful artists, very powerful messages. No matter what the song is, no matter what the artist is, they all have something to say, whether it's B.O.S.S, Young K, Tech Thug, MATB. And also, I want to also give a special shout out to Mr. Go Hard on the Track, who passed away last year in a car accident, just right before Thanksgiving. So, that's the Author's Corner Music Special. Peace, and as always, let your writing fuel your spirit. Thank you. And before we go, here's Money Situations as well as B.O.S.S live TMA performance. See you next time. How you doing today, man?
Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation. High lows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Doing it for the papers, huh? Doing it for the haters. You ain't talking no money, homies ain't speaking my language. Money in Las Vegas, give them an ultimatum. Hustle and struggle at times, trying to fill roll up that duffel. Credit was no good, and I'm gon' keep it hood. Overboard with spending everything that I'm getting. Living from check to check. I will rest when I'm dead. Niggas selling my name, thank you for that MySpace fame. I should've been mad, man, I'm slightly insane. Change the game, no pain, no gain. I gotta restrain from busting your brains. Back to the money, man. Plain, you will see. I get cake like a bakery. Rims and high, they need ID. Blasphemy, don't bother me. Study up on philosophy for the real worlds that's really existing. Gotta work all my henchmen, spiritual driven, while bullets dispensing. If money was a curse, you make it little, but little won't hurt. Loose bits for the same shit, so the fuck on my dirty bitch. Tell the truth, I'm better all of this. And niggas got it bad, they asking you to lend your last. I'm on the paper route, sprout like my niggas grass. This city is a garden important if I'm sharing portions. Never was a stingy nigga like Genuine. Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper.
Now get your money right, everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's Young K, CeeLo, Killers Incorporated in the building. I want to introduce my young guy, you know what I'm saying? We about this money. If you ain't about this money and your world don't exist, don't come talking that nonsense to us.
Yo, I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention right. Feels like I'm on suspension from the money. Man, I'm not feeling life. Ain't nothing working out. I'm praying every day that the good Lord come take these difficult times away. I think about slanging yay. I think about pulling jacks. I'm through with that life, but damn, it's trying to call me back. Smoke a sack just so I can let the pain go. Write a dope track just so I can let my chain glow. I make the song cry, but still I cry with it. Emotionally bothered by my past, dog, I can't forget it. My name's not Rick Schroeder, don't have a silver spoon. Sold weed at night and work in the afternoon. But see, that still didn't cut it. It's like I'm lost in living. I had my eyes and ends, but couldn't afford the cost of living. I pray to God that He help me through these times I'm facing. I'm being patient, cause money is the situation.
Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper. Money's our situation, hollows like Kevin Bacon. Say what you want to, we all be doing this for the paper.
Check one. St. Louis, it's going down. Check it out.
This is DJ B.O.S.S.
DJ B.O.S.S.
This is DJ B.O.S.S. You're now my daddy, DJ B.O.S.S.
Cause I stand on bread over stupid shit each and every day that I bring in this bitch. He could be your boss too, she could be your boss too. Holy Ghost, toss it up, do what you do. Praying what I'm getting over everything that's all on this. Haters wasn't nose up, look at me like I see it, yeah, I just shit it. Shit on all them niggas, my little cuz, so I'm making song about it. Hey, cause apparently, when nobody listen, this a brother best believe this. Hey, I'm a spitzer so wicked, I throw your busters so liquid. Now if you want me, don't give me your money. Hey, last time that I checked out was the boss of the city. If you play your cards right, I might just some pennies, I wrote this. But it's real, use the boss if you with me because hey, that's right. Boss. boss. Spread over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Spread over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Spread over stupid shit. Boss, boss, boss. Come on, boss, tell him, man. Boss 2, come on. Boss 2, I'ma tell you what he do with this school. Really ain't got a choice, so this really I do. I say, fresh and careful, we came on rock. Living over like this, in my drive still black now. The window, you can't see me when I block. Oh, big things knocking hard, like they're hard, my kicks. We ain't knocking, so I just do it more. It's like right, said it on me coming. Take their ass back home and watch. I love New York, they call me mercy. Don't get it twisted, the current, the horror. You rolling polo, so anxious. Still going my working with me, actually always. Whoa, get out of my way, I'm working pain each and every day. I just can't eat up since I knew that this day don't remain. I thank the Lord every day for blessing me. Training, I'm a real man into this boss. Let's go. Boss, 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 boss. They play over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Play over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Play over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Play over stupid shit. When I say DJ, you stay ball. DJ, ball. DJ, ball. When I say DJ, you stay ball. Come on, DJ, ball. Come on, DJ, ball. Now where you from? 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 Show me like it's yours. Boss, bread over stupid shit. Boss, 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 boss. Over stupid shit. Let me make niggas go from, hey man. Hey, what that shirt is? Hey, give me that shirt. Stand by, man, stand by. Give me that shirt, son. Shirt on, hey, last year, couple days before Thanksgiving, man, I lost my in-house producer, slash brother, slash motherfucking best goddamn friend, Mr. Go Hard on the track, man. We doing this shit for him. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace to my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, and on some other shit, dog. Hey, everybody was nominated for categories. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter if you won or not, we still winners in this motherfucker. Shout out to y'all niggas, dog, straight up. Some brothers got that love for every last one of y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Just support us like we support y'all, dog. Ooh, boss. Got the violence, nigga. Louis sponsored by one time. Show me records. Louis sponsored by one time for Show Me Records. One time for Show Me Records. The boss. Yeah. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, man.